So it's late at night, and I had some thoughts, as usual. It takes time to build things, especially if you have very audacious goals, you know. You have these goals in mind, but you keep putting them off, or something happens in your life and you have to put them off. The thing is, life will hit you hard, like a train wreck. You will have certain experiences that will make you suffer immensely. But there's two things you can do to come out unscathed. Either you become the victim, or you become cold. Cold as ice. I'm not gonna go too deep into my personal life, but I saw something, not something profound, or not something really that special, but it got me thinking. Either I can cry about this, or I can be mad or sad, but I'm gonna be neither. I'm gonna be cold as ice. I'm not gonna tell you what it was that made me think about this. I'm not gonna do that, because it doesn't really matter. You can apply to any situation in life, whether you're, I don't know, lost your job or made a bad investment. Doesn't really matter. You need to become cold as ice. And I'm not saying that you should be emotionless. Simply becoming cold is becoming extremely aware of your own emotions. You can still feel that emotion, that feeling in your stomach, a little anxiety-ridden stomach feeling that you felt. Either you can be consumed by it or simply observe it. Don't get lost in it. Don't get consumed by it. Become cold. Then you become cold. And then your focus starts shifting on better things. Things that make sense. Things that fulfill you. So you strive for the future and the betterment of yourself and your family. Everything I do, yes, it's for me, but it's also for my family, for the people I love, and for the betterment of this world. Because if I get distracted by my own emotions, I cannot accomplish anything. So I need to keep doing my thing. And over time, through compound interest, I will get there. I will reach those goals. Yes, the goal in and of itself will not fulfill me, but the journey to that goal is what matters. And also the fact that achieving this goal will be of great benefit to me. I'm not striving to achieve this goal and thinking that it's gonna be over. No, it's a game. You finish the goal, you move on to the next. That's it. And you reap the rewards and pay back. So you become cold, not in emotionless sense, but through awareness that your goals are more important than your own feelings. Because if we're gonna apply ourselves throughout life, we cannot simply go by emotions. You need to go by discipline and what's right. If you need to move somewhere, you go do that for the betterment of yourself. If you need to remove someone, you do that for the betterment of yourself. If you need to change your attitude towards something, you do that. Not because of emotions, but you need to better yourself through a logical and rational standpoint. Yeah. Become cold. Because otherwise We will be hot with emotions. What's the opposite of cold? It's fire, it's heat. You ever get angry, you know how your blood pressure starts to increase and your body temperature starts to increase as well. That's the interesting thing about this. It's heat. And you know what heat does? It removes everything and destroys everything. Heat makes things fall apart. That's what I'm trying to say here. Heat makes things fall apart. And by realizing that, you want things to be a little colder so you can keep them together and make the best out of your own situations. That's what you need to do. Because cold keeps things together. That's what ice is. Ice is a very fundamentally concrete thing, you know. It's kept together. When heat comes, it all dissipates, flows in every direction. You also want this balance. You cannot be an ice cube all the time. But some things you need to be cold about. Not simply awareness. Yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification down below. And as always, stay great and stay blessed.